Imagine a land of endless ice, where howling winds carve the landscape and temperatures plummet to unimaginable depths. This is Antarctica, a frozen continent shrouded in mystery. For millennia, it has remained uninhabited, a stark contrast to the bustling civilizations that have flourished elsewhere on Earth. But why? What secrets does this icy wilderness hold? Join us as we delve into it. Antarctica's climate is not for the faint of heart. It's a place where the mercury rarely rises above freezing, even during the summer months. The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth? A staggering minus 94.7 degrees Celsius, measured in the heart of the Antarctic plateau. But it's not just the cold. Imagine hurricane-force winds howling across the ice, whipping up blinding blizzards that can bring visibility down to mere meters. And then there's the dryness. Antarctica is technically a desert, receiving less precipitation than the Sahara. Antarctica is a continent set apart, literally. Located at the southernmost tip of the globe, it's surrounded by the vast Southern Ocean, a formidable barrier that has isolated it for millions of years. This isolation has shaped its unique environment and its inhabitants both past and present. The Southern Ocean, while teeming with life, is notoriously treacherous, its icy waters whipped into a frenzy by powerful winds and colossal waves. This makes travel to and from Antarctica a perilous undertaking even with modern technology. Antarctica remained hidden from human eyes for centuries, its existence shrouded in myth and speculation. It wasn't until the early 19th century that explorers finally breached its icy defenses, revealing a continent unlike anything they could have imagined. The first confirmed sighting of the Antarctic mainland is credited to a Russian expedition in 1820, followed closely by British and American explorers. These early expeditions were driven by a thirst for discovery, a desire to chart the unknown and push the boundaries of human exploration. The history of Antarctica could have easily followed a different path, one marred by territorial disputes and resource exploitation. Thankfully, a spirit of international cooperation prevailed. In 1959, the Antarctic Treaty was signed, designating the continent as a scientific preserve. This landmark agreement, now signed by over 50 nations, prohibits military activity, mineral mining, and nuclear explosions on the continent. It also promotes international scientific collaboration and environmental protection, ensuring that Antarctica remains a place for peaceful exploration and discovery. Despite its harsh conditions, Antarctica is teeming with life, from microscopic organisms thriving in the frigid waters. These tiny creatures form the foundation of the Antarctic food web, supporting a diverse array of marine life. Krill, for instance, are a crucial food source for many larger animals, including whales, seals, and penguins. The abundance of these small organisms is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life in one of the most extreme environments on Earth, to colonies of penguins huddled together against the cold. These birds have evolved to survive the harsh Antarctic winters, relying on their social behavior and physical adaptations to endure the freezing temperatures. Penguins are not just iconic symbols of Antarctica, they are also vital indicators of the health of the ecosystem. Their well-being reflects the overall state of the environment they inhabit. Whales breach the surface of the Southern Ocean, showcasing their majestic presence. These gentle giants undertake long migrations to feed in the nutrient-rich waters of Antarctica. Their movements and behaviors are closely linked to the availability of their prey, which in turn depends on the health of the entire marine ecosystem. The sight of a breaching whale is a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of life in the Southern Ocean. While seals bask on ice floes, their sleek bodies perfectly adapted to this unforgiving environment. Seals are expert divers, capable of reaching great depths in search of food. Their ability to thrive in such a harsh climate is a testament to the remarkable adaptations that have evolved over millennia. These marine mammals play a crucial role in the Antarctic ecosystem, both as predators and as prey for larger species. This delicate ecosystem, however, is facing unprecedented challenges. The vast ice sheets and glaciers that define Antarctica are melting at an accelerating pace, driven by rising global temperatures. This loss of ice not only threatens the unique wildlife that depends on it, but also has far-reaching implications for global sea levels and climate patterns. The changes occurring in Antarctica are a stark reminder of the broader impacts of climate change. Climate change is causing the ice sheets to melt at an alarming rate, leading to the destabilization of the entire region. The melting ice contributes to rising sea levels, which can have devastating effects on coastal communities around the world. Additionally, the loss of ice alters the habitat for many species, forcing them to adapt or face extinction. The rapid changes in the Antarctic environment are a clear indicator of the urgent need for global action to address climate change, threatening the habitats of countless species. Penguins, seals, and other wildlife are finding it increasingly difficult to survive as their environment changes. The disruption of their habitats can lead to decreased populations and even the loss of entire species. Conservation efforts are critical to protect these animals and preserve the unique biodiversity of Antarctica. Scientists and researchers are working tirelessly to understand the impacts of climate change and develop strategies to mitigate its effects. The future of Antarctica's wildlife, like that of the entire planet, hangs in the balance. The challenges faced by this remote and fragile ecosystem are a microcosm of the broader environmental issues confronting our world. The fate of Antarctica's wildlife is intertwined with the health of our planet, and the actions we take today will determine the legacy we leave for future generations. It is imperative that we act now to protect this delicate balance and ensure a sustainable future for all. Antarctica is a continent on the front lines of climate change. The effects of a warming planet are being felt here more acutely than perhaps anywhere else on Earth. The massive ice sheets, once thought to be immutable, are melting at an accelerating pace, contributing to rising sea levels around the globe. The consequences of this melting are far-reaching, threatening coastal communities and ecosystems worldwide. Antarctica serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet and the urgent need to address the challenges of climate change. The future of Antarctica, this last great wilderness, lies in our hands. It is a place of unparalleled beauty and ecological significance, a frozen continent that holds the secrets of our planet's past and the key to its future. The pristine ice sheets and glaciers, the unique wildlife, and the untouched landscapes are all part of a delicate balance that we must strive to protect. It's a shared responsibility, one that requires global cooperation and a commitment to environmental stewardship. Scientists from around the world come together in this remote region, working tirelessly to understand the impacts of climate change and human activity. Their research is crucial, providing us with the data and insights needed to make informed decisions. The legacy we leave behind, for generations to come, will depend on the choices we make today. Will we be remembered as the generation that took decisive action to protect our planet, or as the one that allowed its destruction? The decisions we make now will echo through the ages, shaping the world for our children and grandchildren. Will we continue to exploit the planet's resources, jeopardizing the delicate balance of nature? The industrial activities and the relentless pursuit of economic growth have already left their mark on this fragile environment. The melting ice caps and the rising sea levels are stark reminders of the consequences of our actions. Or will we choose a path of sustainability, one that respects the limits of our planet and ensures a healthy future for all? Sustainable practices and eco-friendly initiatives are not just options, they are necessities. By adopting these measures, we can mitigate the damage and pave the way for a more resilient and sustainable world. The fate of Antarctica, and indeed the planet, hangs in the balance. The choices we make today will determine the future of this majestic continent and the health of our global ecosystem. It is a call to action for each one of us to take responsibility and work towards a sustainable future. Together, we can make a difference. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. See you next time.